I'm just gonna say right now that duck soup is amazing. It's better than Wheaties. There might be a reason why these two didn't have duck soup in their cupboards and now all the duck soup is gone because Lucas had like 3 cupboards full of that shit. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but good on you, Lucas. Let's play as Tyler. I feel like we've been playing a lot of Carla lately. Let's see what's going down at the police station.
5 men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Nobody could have predicted the way things went down, Captain. We should have had him no problem, but the guy pulled some unpredictable stuff out there. This Kane is not the Sunday driver we thought he was.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here!
Carla, I've been looking for you. We found some of Kane's prints in an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's waiting for you.
Well, I guess we can't really go to Tyler. We just got our asses reamed by the chief. That's great. Also, he's not Superman or Spider-Man, whatever he called him. He's, like, better than Neo. Amazing. I don't want to play Lucas yet. I want to go to the laundromat and see what happened there. I'm sure that we're going to find the same type of death. It's interesting that Lucas already knows about the death because he saw it. You know, he kind of like had a vision. And then Carlo's also seen a lot of things that have already happened before, like piecing together different unsolved cases that have the same motive or MO. So let's go see what Carla can find at the laundromat.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit. Every day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it, yet.
Also, no one's gonna say anything about Tyler driving a sports car in the ice. Come on, cameras. Work with me here. Oh, there we go.
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Can I play Tyler? I would prefer to switch over to him.
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Do you think there's a link to Kane?
The woman died from 3 knife wounds to the heart area. It happened in a public place and with no apparent motive. Sound like Kane to you?
Thanks, Garrett.
Anything else? Nope. Lavomatic? Is that what they were calling this? I've never heard of a laundromat called a Lavomatic. Ha. Oh, we do get to switch over. Okay, I want to switch over to Tyler. Yeah, let's switch over to Tyler. Maybe... Oh, shit. I didn't know there was a body
Knife
here.
stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Yo, Carl, if you want to keep your breakfast down, I suggest you avoid our friend Jose. He's in a really bad way.
Okay. Well, I think that Tyler was the most tense the last time I played, so maybe this is a good thing that he is losing his stress.
I might have missed something. I'm gonna take another look around.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we want to look around. Oh, there's a whole lot of blood over here. Before we talk to Carla, we want to make sure that we've got all of the clues.
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
Cell phone. Oh, she was on the phone with
Still hear the
someone.
dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
I think I'm gonna switch over to Carla just to see if she sees anything else. What is that?
Did you notice the key in the lock?
Yeah, I saw that.
There's no other way into this place. How did the killer get out? Doesn't make any sense.
Possession, Carla. Possession, Tyler. Okay. Take a real quick look around here.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
Oh, the cuts, like Lucas.
His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with two heads.
Well, I'm glad I decided to walk around with her as well. Oh, because we're gonna get all of the clues now.
Did you notice this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Ah, so the guy carved his arms and then went and stabbed her, if I recall.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
Might be it. Oh, Tyler, what the hell? Move! I need to make sure that I've checked every corner.
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox. Bizarre. Why is there blood here? Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too?
Yeah, Tyler should be able to tell her that. I think we're good. I think we found everything now. Excuse me. Oh, not yet.
Here's the victim's laundry. Who would have believed she wouldn't be alive to get it out when it was ready?
You know, great observation, Tyler. You know, who would have thought that those clothes are gonna now live either in that washing machine for the rest of existence, or they're going to probably be donated somewhere, you know? That great police work, Tyler.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
I'm sure that this church is super cold. If it's minus 20 outside, at minus 20 degrees, what is that? I don't even know what that is in Fahrenheit. But it must be freezing since this is a stone building. This must be where Marcus works.
Agatha? Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promised to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why do I have these visions? They are real, aren't they?
In a way, yes. They are using the visions to try and eliminate you. You've seen too much, so you've become an inconvenience.
Then who made me commit that murder? Who came and sat down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle. He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They live in shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Kuwait Nitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
What in the world is this?
Lucas! Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened?
The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here.
My God. This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Someone tried to kill me through my visions. They can attack me anywhere. I think they want to prevent Agatha from talking to me.
This is all a bit much, Lucas. What if this whole thing is all in your head? Isn't it at least possible that you're losing your grip on reality?
I'm not crazy, Marcus. I used to think maybe I was, but now I'm sure that something's going on here. I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you...
No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Lucas has gone insane. I'm protecting a murderer. But I can't betray my brother. Dear God, help me. Tell me what I should do.
Alright, this is getting really trippy. So something to do with the Mayans. But it seems like Lucas is stronger than whatever the entity believes him to have been, I guess. That's why the guy in the laundromat died, or he killed himself. And Lucas seems to figure out ways to live through the crap that he's doing, or the visions that he's seeing. I want to... Where are we gonna go next? The Bellevue Asylum. Or Tiffany. Let's go to Tiffany's place, see what's gonna go on here.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before. I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Well, it must be over here where the camera's pointing. Oh, I wonder if there's any collectibles. If I miss something, I miss something. Who's this? What up, bro?
Another homeless person. I get the feeling they're everywhere, and they're watching me. I must be getting paranoid.
Or they could be following you.
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Wouldn't they assume that this is Lucas here? I'm guessing I have to go to the gated entry over here. Oh, but maybe this is a cop watching. Must be behind the building. You know, this isn't suspicious at all. There's a dude climbing the fence outside. Oh. Up and over. Also, where did he get the coat and the hat from? I'm half expecting to fill one of these, and then he just falls on his ass into the snow. Oh shit. See, the crows are always watching. The police are right there. They're literally gonna see me if I go over here.
Police. There must be some way to get around.
Cool. So if I fall on my ass here, they're definitely gonna hear me. I'm climbing a tower. I'm climbing up to you, Tiffany. You better be ready. How is he gonna get in the building? Like, is there some type of stairwell or something that he can go in? Or is he just gonna hang on the ledge? Like Jason Bourne. He doesn't see the crow waiting for him. Come on, Lucas. Oh yeah, here we go. There's gotta be an emergency stairwell somewhere. Good thing none of the snow is falling. Oh, he's gonna jump across, isn't he? Don't look over. Nothing to see here. So I figured she was going to be in this building since they're in the alleyway next to this building. And then he could have just jumped over with his superhuman abilities. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, well, what was the point in going to the back alley? There's literally no way to get from that side over here because there was a fence and no gate. Unless there's a gate I'm not seeing. Hello? There's another pole I can climb. Camera angles are not doing me any justice here. Nothing. It's gotta be that other gutter. What in the world? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Bricks? Wait a minute. Are we gonna break the window? Wouldn't this cause them to hear? They would totally hear this.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to open it.
Let's put the brick down.
I think it budged a little. It's open a few inches. I almost had it.
Man, that took some finger work. It was like an exercise. I was not gonna want to make noise going into this place.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Can we at least shut the window? Uh-oh. What? Is there something under the bed? He just vibing. No one will suspect a thing. That was definitely a vision of Tyler looking under the bed, right? Well, I didn't mean to do that. How much you want to bet that she's gonna freak out if she's here at the apartment? Oh. She's not. She has a pretty cool apartment. There's a lot of plants everywhere. A little weird. Maybe we can find a toilet. Oh, I bet we're gonna have to hide in here.
You have one new message today at 10:41. Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try calling you back a little later today.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to eat here.
No duck soup? Oh.
Nothing to eat here.
But there is a card. What the heck is cellulose? Glucose tause. There might have been some coffee? What was I looking at? Oh. A can that he's immediately opened and just stuffing his face. Oh, was it like Nutella? He literally just stuffed his face with Nutella with gloved hands. Perfect. Good job, Lucas. Now you're gonna leave fingerprints everywhere. Have some more. Double dipping over here. I can't believe that she doesn't have duck soup. You know, that's... I feel like that's a relationship breaker for Lucas. Honestly. Let's just eat... Let's eat that sandwich. I don't know who just makes a sandwich and puts it on a plate. And puts it back in the refrigerator, but as long as he's getting de-stressed. Let's have some milk as well. And then there has to be a toilet. Alright, shut the door. You know, I have a bad feeling that someone is gonna end up coming here, like Tyler. And I don't know where to hide. If we have to hide somewhere, like the closet. There's literally a closet, and then it showed us a vision of Tyler looking under the bed. We can't even use the toilet. What is this? Oh, that's like a hot water heater. She has... Okay, I'll take it. She has pink toilet paper. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We've already been in the cupboards. She has no coffee pot. And a piece of toast in the toaster.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekniklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I love you, Lucas. I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, that's the police, like I said.
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look,
I'm gonna hide in the
sure
closet.
They just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Well, I can't hide
Miss
in
Harper?
the closet.
Miss Harper, are you home?
I mean, under the bed.
Just a second. I'm coming.
Oh, Lord. This is so obvious. Just creeping in the closet. I'm staying here.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Could have hidden the refrigerator.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm definitely not in the closet. You don't see anything. Oh, my heart's racing now, too.
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Doesn't he see that the window is open?
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card.
Could you imagine if I had failed that? He probably would have farted in the closet and it would have echoed an immediate fail. Tyler would have been
Careful,
like, what the
miss.
hell?
Kane's a very dangerous man.
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janos, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. You finished? Oh, another power outage. It's the sixth time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janos' cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Thank you,
sure.
Barney.
I'm sure that her claustrophobia is going to come into play here. Second corridor on the right.
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer. There was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
What's up? Oh no. Man, this isn't creepy at all. Second corridor on the right. Oh, I don't know. Not feeling this. This ain't a vibe.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Nah, I'm good. You can go. You can go. Oh, fine, I'll go. What the heck? It's like Hannibal Lecter shit in here. It's giving me No Time to Die vibes. He just gave her a creepy smile and she just scowled at him. Alright, let's go.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. I read in your file that you often had, visions of some sort. Would you like to talk to me about them?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe it'll make sense to me. Please, Anton, tell me everything that you know.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
What happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice, a human sacrifice. The killer and his victim.
And you, Anton, why did you kill that man?
I didn't kill anyone. I was just his instrument. I hear his voice in my head, and I see the blood. Always, always. It has to stop.
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killings won't stop until they've found the little girl.
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. Yes, the end of humanity.
Does he have file down teeth? Also, why would she cut the interview short? She literally sat with him for like max 2 minutes. You mind if I look at your drawings? Oh.
Sort of spiral, drawn hundreds of times on the wall of the cell. Why is he obsessed by this symbol?
Can we look at his arms? Yo. The trigger point for some of these things is just in the worst of spots. Also, did you guys see that guy pacing in the back? He was making me a little bit anxious. Thought he was gonna leave at first.
Everything go all right? I'll walk you to the... Damn it! This time it looks serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
What was that noise?
Oh shit. The cell doors. All of the cell doors have been opened. The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Wait. Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aide. They got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And then... No! That's how everything came to an end. I couldn't control my fear, and it ended up killing me. I'd never know what really happened in that East End restaurant.
I'm leaving that in.
Cold January night. It may seem strange.
I forgot how to
my
keep
last
her
thought was of Lucas
breathing.
Kane.
I thought it was just hitting the button once. But it's not.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move.
We're not moving, we're not moving. Oh, you can't breathe while
He's going away. I can keep moving.
coming. Okay. I think this was the way out. Just following our footsteps back. Wow, this isn't...
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Where's the other doctor? Yeah, fuck that. Homeboy's huge.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. Are you hurt? Are you sure you're all right?
Great, Barney. I feel great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.